Hi, my name is Lasco Atkins. I'm the director and lead actor of both Adjudicator films. Coming to part two, what I wanted to do was shot on HTV because I knew there'd be a lot of blue screen work, which was Super 8 if it was underlit would be an absolute nightmare, plus budget restrictions. And HTV and part two I did virtually for nothing. Part one, the budget was about £800, but for part two, it was about £0 until my ninja girl went off and bought an outfit for £30. Now there was budget for food that was about a tenner, so I kept it about under 50 quid for the whole shoot, which was a 1 day shoot, whereas part one was a 2 day shoot, and it was different crew, different setup, different location, different ballpark. I shot at the castle because I wanted to use the location due to having the fact that the brickwork with blue screen alongside it, I could create a whole universe of the CG castle, if you will, out in the middle of nowhere. Now, as I said, I choreographed part one quite, well, crucially. But part two, when I came up with the fight scenes, again, I practiced in my garden by myself with my sword and had my mate sort of play around with the Maasai warrior wooden weapons. But yeah, on the day, my mate brought his machete, which kind of added and subtracted from things because that meant we could have a proper go at the sword play. Now, he's done some martial arts and some fight choreography, and we actually ended up taking quite a few kicks out of my baby here, whereas his machete was relatively unscathed considering it was real metal and this is sort of fake replica metal. So with part two, I really do hope to make more of a splash, since I'm not just going to be sending it to festivals, but I really want to send it to video game companies, CG animation houses, to see if there's any possibility of any production value or budget to be created from it. Now, a live action feature film would be mapped out. I've actually written out a long synopsis, a few pages long of treatment, but would require some budget, and probably to do it properly I'd have to do it in Japan. It'd have to be feudal, it'd have to be period, and that would cost a lot of money. Now, the future of Adjudicator is fairly uncertain since I've got to finish off this one first, and I kind of doubt I'll be doing a third one. Now, I kind of doubt I'll be doing a third one. However, I do kind of see the franchise living off in a CG or a live action environment, which I'll be very proud to continue on producing and to be a part of. Until then, enjoy Adjudicator.